require a moment of your time, hero. I promise it shall not be wasted.
Of course not, do we? Threads of time flow like a river, with many bends and branches. Occasionally, those flows can be changed. However, any anomaly left unresolved may doom our destiny to a forced timeline. We are quickly approaching one of those anomalies. I have sent Chromie to the shifting sands to investigate and correct any issues to the one true timeline. I foresee that your assistance will be invaluable. Please lend us your aid and meet with Chromie. Alright, there she is. Oh, it's you again, or is it the first time? Anyway, hello.
Thank goodness you're here! The time ways are in chaos. We'll need as much help as we can get to fix them. An infinite dragon is trying to corrupt our bronze oath stone in the temporal conflux. That stone embodies our calling to protect all time. If corrupted, anything could happen, including... Oh no! Marathon! We can't let that infinite turn Nose Dormu into his awful dark alternate self. I'm going to go try and hold her off. You help Dante sort things out down here. It's so nice to see you.
Hello, again, I think.
There's nothing the Time Walkers can't fix.
Except some of our ranks are missing. Is it that time already?
Perhaps the greatest irony of being a Time Walker is having all of time to study and yet no time to study. There has been a disturbance up at the temporal conflux. The repercussions have destabilized the timeline currently around this valley. We are limited in numbers, but we must contain the unbalanced temporal energies coursing throughout the valley before the effects spread. Only then can we help reinforce our companions above.
I'll be deep in my books. You know where to find me.
Hello Druid, you're right on time. Some trouble up at the temple is causing the time waves to destabilize and spill out into the valley. Not only that, but a bunch of time walkers are missing. We've asked for extra help, but one of the new recruits hasn't arrived yet. Can you look for her? Be careful though, time's in a massive state of flux around the valley. There's no knowing what dangers are around.
We will find time.
I know you'll find everyone and get it figured out. Meet me at the temporal conflux after.
We shall do our best. I wonder what is keeping Sia there, though.
So there's some time-changed animals around.
The time magic, sir. There was a... Thank you. I know what to do.
I knew somebody would come around eventually.
We make a good team.
One moment. My first assignment, unstable temporal energy seeping into the forest, affecting the wildlife. Need to assess the impact and collect that magic for the Time Walkers. I was examining a pack of Vorquin when I was attacked by a crazed bear overflowing with time magic. It caught me off guard. I barely escaped. Could you find my missing gear for me, Druid? You might also have to deal with that bear.
I know I can.
Alright, can do. And the Time Walker notes. Tag the bear before it's killed. Grab the staff here as well.
I am always ready.
Were you able to find them?
I think that went well.
Thank you for recovering all that valuable equipment, Druid.
Did we do it?
If you want to recover your health with forest fruit laced with an unstable temporal energy, do not do it. Trust me, the impact on the body can be time consuming. Get it? Aha. are so bad. With the Bronze Temple under attack, temporal energy is seeping out everywhere. The Time Walkers place collectors all through this forest, trying to gather all the errant magic. Anything collected can also be used as extra power, which is a good thing. This crisis is draining all our resources. I was supposed to retrieve the collectors, but I still need a moment to catch my breath. Could you get them for me?
I know I can. Did we do it?
Great, the Time Walker staff is intact, but it is definitely drained. I know, you can recharge it using the temporal energies coalescing around the wildlife here. Unfortunately, that means defeating affected creatures in the forest. The enemies were making them dangerous and unstable, and we would have had to cull the population after anyhow. Sometimes you have to sacrifice for the greater good. Could you help? I still need a minute.
We make a good team. Thank you. Meet me back at the Shifting Sands.
Alright, so we're finding these temporal collectors and killing off some of the wildlife.
We will do this together.
Joining the Time Walkers provides an opportunity the Healing Wings never could. You cannot wrap a bandage around time, can you? Ah, wait, can you?
Did we do it?
Were you able to find them all?
I think that went well.
Thank you, Jody Dude. Now the forest can try to recover and the Time Walkers have some extra energy. This staff has been through a lot, but it should be fully functional again. Thank you, Druid.
Dante, this is the adventure I told you about.
We have met. They appear to be another promising new recruit. I wish I could get back to my books. It has been a time.
Shepherding the Timeways is a dangerous duty. Though you are not a Time Walker, Ambassador Chromie believes you will be of great help. But to ensure your safety, we must properly train you. Unfortunately, all our instructors are still missing. I will do my best to help. Let us see how we both do. I know the Ambassador Chromie is counting on the both of us.
You know where to find me. Come along. You as well, see as there, Thel.
If only we could skip forward to already being Master Time Walkers.
Let me know when you are ready.
Probably need to be a Master Time Walker to skip forward to being a Master Time Walker.
Yes, I have time.
This will not make you officially a Time Walker, but you will at least have the proper instruction to keep you safe as you assist us.
That staff is able to harness temporal energy from a source. Please, give it a try. Well done. The staff can also be used to redirect the energy collected to a target such as this one. Excellent. Now, try focusing your staff's energy at this artifact in order to restore it to its time of origin. But please, be careful. Oh dear, it backfired. Brace yourself. We will find time.
Great tragedy has rocked the Tauren tribes and shaken their once stalwart devotion to the Horde. A disagreement between the new Orc war chief Garrosh Hellscream and the beloved Tauren chieftain Cairn Bloodhoof led to a duel that ended in Cairn's death. With his loss, the vile matriarch Magatha Grimtotem launched a murderous attack, attempting to seize control of Thunder Bluff for herself. However, Cairn's brave son, Bane Bloodhoof, successfully repelled the attack and banished the surviving Grimtotem to the farthest reaches of the land. Under Bane's hopeful leadership, the Tauren people now seek to heal their wounds and restore the balance between the various factions of the Horde. To this end, a new generation of Tauren Sunwalkers has arisen to lead their people into the light of a new dawn and the promise of rebirth. As a proud tribesman of Mulgore, you must uphold the honor of your people and safeguard the lands of your ancestors.
That's funny that it puts us right back to the start.
Ah, there you are. This happens sometimes. We must return to the present, however. Really, we must be going.
That's amusing. It's been a little while since I've been back to Mulgore.
As you can see, there are serious consequences to wielding time magic improperly. So many books, so little time. It has been a time.
That was quite unexpected. As you can see, there are many dangers that come from wielding time energy. I do wish there was time to examine the effects of your little hiccup, but there are more important matters.
I'll be deep in my books. You know where to find me.
Despite that small hiccup during training, I believe you are prepared enough to aid us here. Distortions in the valley are allowing different time periods to cross over into ours. We are unsure why these timelines connect, which is quite alarming. We need more information. Please see if you can find anything about the creatures pouring in from different timelines. I am sure their passage will have left some sort of residue. By studying it, we can hopefully find a way to get ahead of this crisis.
I'll be deep in my books.
Yes, I can help.
A proper time walker never leaves a crisis half resolved. Why wait and study when we have the tools we need already? Since you have my original stuff, I found a spare for me to use. I am sure no one will miss it. This is my plan. We team up on those rifts together and save the day. All the days, really. Sorry, I still get confused about the time stuff. What do you say? The task should be simple enough, right?
I know I can. Let me head to the rifts first. See you there. This should be easy.
Alright, let's see.
Not bad. Let me handle the next one by myself. The energy from this rift feels primordial. I know what to do. What
Ready
is
to
the
watch
problem?
future Master Time Walker in action?
We make a good team. Oh, this is not good. Maybe you should handle this. I think a Murloc just merged into that timeline. Do we really need to tell Dante? It will be fine. You can close this one. What is it now?
When am I? What time is it?
Which timeline is this? When are we? Did you say the Time Walkers? They are here.
Consider all the timelines.
Why were you inside that time rift?
It is a long story.
Dante is going to love this.
While it is unfortunate this is all happening, I am eager to discover new chronologies to study.
We will find time.
These samples, we will have a better understanding of how and why these timelines are intersecting with ours. Thank you for your assistance.
You know where to find me.
We will do this together.
We did it, right? Okay, maybe there was a wrinkle or two. Nothing Dante needs to know about. Also, an unexpected visitor. Still, overall, I would say that went pretty well.
I think that went well.
Be cautious.
These incursions push the durability of this timeline to the point of breaking. If only we had our full contingent of Time Walkers. Though you are a novice with the staff, I am told that you have managed to help us out greatly. With an extra push, I believe you may further aid our cause. Normally, I would put you through a full training, but the times are unorthodox. Take this stroll of advanced knowledge and use it to push back the invaders. Be swift though, the effects are only temporary.
Until next time.
It is good to see that you have returned safely. What happened?
We were defending the temporal conflux when fissures in time suddenly opened and pulled us through.
What of the others with you?
I do not know. I did not see any others where I went.
Where did you go?
It was a time that looked much like this, but was vastly different.
In what way?
The timeline was chaos. There was destruction everywhere. Few left to save.
The very large Murloc. Should be just about done. Nice, that's complete.
I will make time for you.
A Time Walker's staff is crucial to shepherding time. Sometimes a gentle prod is all that is needed, other times firmer action is required. This should be enough to mitigate the instability in this area for now. While there is still more work to be done, your companions are eager to assist up at the temple. I will ensure the area down here is supported while you all go ahead. Good luck.
We must find the time.
You have helped us regain our hold on the sands, but I sense something greater happening up at the temple platforms. Let us take to the skies and regroup with Ambassador Chromie there. As always, time is of the essence.
I'll be deep in my books. We will ascend to the temple platforms. Please, meet us there when you are ready.
Race you, Dante!
New recruits.
Better get comfortable in that bubble, Eternus. I won't let you corrupt our bronze oathstone.
Whether I am here for a day or millennia, it matters not. I will ensure the rise of our Lord Murazon.